What is up, everybody, and thank you guys very much for clicking on today's video. And this is somewhat of a different kind of video from my perspective, and it's more or less a whiny complaining type of video. And to let you guys know, it's very unscripted, so it's not like I'm staring at a piece of paper that I wrote my thoughts down on and try to speak all professional like. It's just, this is just gonna be coming straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. And I just want to say that riot shields are terrible. They just completely suck, and I honestly don't think they belong in Call of Duty. They've been in Call of Duty for years now, but I feel like it's never been as bad as I've seen it in Modern Warfare 2019, and with the new Modern Warfare 2, or I should say Roman numeral 2, because this is not Modern Warfare 2. But I know it's a thing, I know it's a tactic or a strategy to have them on something like shipment, but they can be pretty annoying at times due to hit reg, and also with the problem that teammates themselves can get in the way and absorb and block your shots as a thing. And I just don't, it's just very annoying at times, considering being like a core player. It can be frustrating when someone's running away with a shield on their back, and then of course you have to hit whatever body part is exposed, which is normally the feet or legs. And due to the lack of damage multipliers in the limbs, it makes it that much tougher to shoot somebody. So it's definitely a good tactic if you want to survive. Of course it is, but is it really necessary though? Like, for this particular video that I picked, I mean, I'm trying to work on the Chimera. I'm trying to level it up because I want to eventually use it in Warzone at times. And I want to say about 80% of the lobby, my teammates included, have riot shields on their backs. And then on top of that, it's like my teammates walk in front of me, and even like a little sliver or corner of the shield gets in my screen, and I miss kills. I miss double kills, I should say just multi kills, but I miss kills in general because their shield is in a way. And it's really annoying, especially in shipment when you're spawning in one of the containers and your teammates are blocking the container door with a riot shield on their back, as there's just like scaredly, I guess that's a word, I don't know, but they're just peeking out of that spawn point hoping to not get shot or spawn trapped. I don't know, it just annoys me, man. I'm completely annoyed by these things. It also doesn't make sense that for some reason, and I don't know if you can see it with some of these kills, but it seems like even though I'm aiming straight at my target and firing, it seems like I'm hitting the shield more than I'm hitting the person, which is kind of hard to believe because I'm aiming kind of center mass, and it still gets riot shield hits. So I understand that the games need content. They need some sort of source for progression to maintain player numbers and keep people busy. But can we maybe try 1 year without riot shields just to see how the player base reacts? I mean, I'd rather do more melee weapons like knives and maybe swords or something unique like that than run around with a riot shield, or be that much slower running around the map with a riot shield. I got so frustrated with this match that, I mean, I usually run drill charges to kind of help out with spawns and everything, but I ended up, as you can see here, I ended up switching over to a thermite because the thermite is just that much more effective and quicker on killing riot shield users. I mean, especially if they themselves are using the shield and not just having it on their back. But all in all, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I felt like I had to get this off my chest. it's just very annoying. And I just, I would really like to see a Call of Duty one time where there wasn't a riot shield or any type of form of a riot shield, and just see how the player base reacts, man. Especially since we're always getting shipment all the time. Maybe because developers are kind of taking their time with maps and dropping new content, which I really don't like. I kind of suggest that maybe they should drop content a lot quicker, just to keep the game more interesting, more exciting. Like maybe a map or two every season, something like that, instead of maybe 2 or 3 seasons they drop a new map and it's only one map. But that's a whole nother complaint for another video. That's just my thoughts I wanted to share on that. But anyway, I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, I want to know what everybody thinks, whoever comes by this video and who's a real COD fan and everything like that. Like, what do you guys think about the riot shields? Do you think the riot shields are a necessity? Do you think they need to be in the game or should be in the game? Or would you guys like to see a Call of Duty without them? I'm very curious what everybody thinks, whoever stops by and plays this game. Please let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on the subject. I just really feel like they're not necessary. There's plenty of content in the game to grind for. There's camos, there's attachments. I mean, every gun has almost 40 attachments, which is amazing. I'm forgiving my phone for going off. I forgot to put it on silent. But you have so many things to grind for in the game. It's like, why have something so tedious and boring as a riot shield? I mean, it could be fun at times. It's actually pretty funny at times, but I just really feel like it doesn't need to be in the game. But maybe that's just me complaining because it's annoying. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on it and listening to me complain. I'm very curious to hear any responses from people about the subject. So until the next video, you guys, thank you again, and I'll catch you next time.